Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C, and place to be, it's Deb C. Bloop, bloop, that's me. Boop, Deb C. Hey guys, and happy Sunday. I hope everybody is having a great day and a great weekend. It is somebody's birthday. That person whose birthday it is would be, that's me. It is my birthday today, so happy birthday to me. It was at noon that I turned 56. Oh, I know. Oh well, time marches on. So it is what it is. So I'm 56 today, and I know people are gonna be like, I hope you did something fun. I actually did exactly what I wanted to do, and that was relax. I didn't go outside. I didn't do anything. For some people that might be like boring, but for me, not really. For myself, as I get older, I really don't have a desire to have a big blowout for my birthday. I just enjoy I'm a homebody, so I enjoy being home and just relaxing. Dolly got me, my mom got me, for my dessert. I did not get a cake. I didn't want a cake. I wanted a strawberry pie from Eaton Park. Oh, Eaton Park strawberry pie is the best. Google Eaton Park. It's EAT and then space N space Park. Eaton Park. And strawberry pie is just the best. It has just whole strawberries, not like cut strawberries, whole juicy strawberries, and the glaze and the whipped cream and the crust is perfect. Oh, that's all I want. So we just got takeout from there, and then my brother and his wife and my niece had stopped by, and we had dessert and we talked, and it was nice. It was very nice. And I had gotten a couple presents that I will show probably tomorrow. And a little bit later on, I'm going to do some coloring, and then I'm going to watch the Real Housewives of New Jersey. And this past weekend, what did I do? Well, this past weekend, let me see, yesterday I did my grocery pickup, and what else? I did some coloring yesterday, and then we watched the Olympic trials yesterday. Oh, in case I didn't tell you, it's Sunday, so I'm doing a weekly review and a reset where I tell you what we're going to be celebrating this coming week for National Calendar Day. I'm not going to be celebrating having my week off. So let's actually start at the beginning, and let's go back to how I usually do stuff. Okay, so what did I do last week? Last week was my week off, and I know people are going to be like, well, I hope you did something exciting or something, you went and took a road trip or you did something. I did not. It was in the high 90s, mid to high 90s, and it was so hot that I just didn't feel like doing anything. So I did exactly what I wanted to do, and I relaxed the entire week. I slept in a little bit, except for the one morning when I woke up at 5:31 because I had to go to the bathroom, and then I noticed in our tub that there was a large insect. At that point, I could not sleep after going back to the bed because I couldn't get rid of it because I don't like bugs. So I could not go to sleep because in my mind, it was going to crawl up, and it was going to crawl either into my slipper or it was going to crawl into my ear or my hair or my bed. So I didn't sleep. I had actually got up probably about 6 o'clock that was Wednesday maybe? So yeah, but the rest of the days I slept in a little bit. I relaxed, I took naps, I colored. I did not read, which I wanted to. I did not. But I got to properly watch EDB, Emily D. Baker, and her trial coverage, gavel to gavel trial coverage of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts versus Karen Read. So I loved being able to just watch it on the big screen on my TV and just relax. It was heaven. So I'm back to work this coming week. It was very relaxing though. Oh, I feel like I got something in my eye. I don't. Okay. So it was very relaxing. And then, like I said, what did I do? Oh, on Friday we had movie night, and we watched another John Candy movie. This one was with John Candy and Steve Martin, and it was Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And we laughed and laughed. It was so funny. So it was another good movie night. And what else? Yesterday, like I told you, I went and I did my pickup at Walmart, and then I came home, I colored, I made the salad, and then we watched the trials. We watched the Olympic trials, and then today I made egg roll in a bowl. I laid around, I watched some TV, I relaxed, and yeah. And then we had dinner, and my brother came out, and I'm gonna watch Real Housewives of New Jersey tonight. And speaking of the Olympics, listen, me and my mom, we absolutely love watching the Olympics. We kind of lean a little bit more towards the Winter Olympics, but we love the Summer Olympics. And this is something that is happening on my birthday, something very interesting. I just saw this on TikTok yesterday. So for the Paris Olympics, they're going to be having some of the swimming events in the Seine River. Not the events where it's like Katie Ledecky and Caleb Dressel and all those guys swimming in like the backstroke or like the breaststroke or, you know, those. It's not gonna be that. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like the triathlon where, you know, like they bike and they run and they swim. So that's going to take place in the Seine River. The Seine River, in case you're wondering, is not too clean at all. So President Macron and the mayor of Paris are like, we're going to clean it up. It's going to get cleaned up, and then we'll do tests on it, and it will be fine. And just to prove that it's cleaned up and fine, we're going to swim in it. Me, you know, President Macron and the mayor, me and her, we're going to take a swim in the Seine just to show that it's clean. Meanwhile, there were, you know, there's video of like the river's green, not in like a, let's put green food coloring like they do in, you know, Chicago for St. Patrick's Day. No, like dirty. Like nobody, people living there are like, I would not jump in this river. I wouldn't swim in it. So what they're doing, there's actually a protest. Today is the day that they want people to go shit in the river. Like there is a website, I didn't check it out for myself, I did see it online, where it translates to come shit in the river. And they even have a way where you can type in like where you live at in France and the best time for you to take a dump in the Seine so that it flows up or down, so it flows, you know, where it needs to go, and it'll get there by the time these two officials jump in the water. So on my birthday, they're encouraging people to shit in the river, to shit in the Seine. So there we go. Only on my birthday are people shitting in rivers. So, okay. So we're going to jump to next week. We're going to do National Calendar Day. So let's get to it. Monday, it is National Pralines Day. It's also National Take Back Your Lunch Break. And what this is a day where you're encouraged to step away from your desk and take a proper real lunch, not a lunch where you're like, well, I can just eat my lunch at my desk because I have things to do. No, step away, go somewhere for your lunch, whether it's, I usually come upstairs and have my lunch here, or if it's nice, you could go outside. If you don't work from home, then go out to a park and eat your lunch. I could go out on my front porch and eat my lunch. If there's not bugs, I could do that. But it's just a way to, take back your lunch, because they're saying that there was a study where it said that like people who take if you take a shorter lunch break, then it affects your morale and it leads to less employee engagement. They're saying that if you take a proper lunch, then you're actually more efficient when you come back. So there we go, take your lunch. Tuesday is Strawberry Parfait Day. It's also Catfish Day, not the TV show, the real for real catfish. It's also a Leon Day, and I was like, what is Leon Day? Well, Leon Day is Noel backwards. So June 25th is exactly 6 months away from Christmas. It's also the day, from what I understand, crafters begin like planning their homemade gifts that they're going to give, because it takes some time. It's also a day when they're saying that you can maybe start your early Christmas shopping. I would love to do that. However, I can't shop that early. Like, it's, for some reason, it's not in my DNA. I can't do that. So that's what Leon Day is. It's Noel backwards. Wednesday is a day that I would like to dedicate to my hairstylist, who is, if you're watching this, Tony, happy Beautician's Day. And absolutely, I feel like there should be a Beautician's Day, because Tony, for all beauticians, but my hairstylist especially, because listen, she fits me in anytime she can, and she puts up with my nonsense. I mean, she has her own, I don't want to say she has her own nonsense. She doesn't have her own nonsense, but whenever I am like, I walk in and I give her like maybe a drama that I have at the moment, usually family related, and she comes right down on my side and she always has my back. Tony. So Tony, if you're watching this, happy Beautician's Day. You literally, I've said it before, if I were to ever get rich and famous, I would hire you as my stylist. End of story, period. I would pay for your family to live, because you are the greatest hairstylist in the world. So happy Beautician's Day to all beauticians. It is also Coconut Day. It is Chocolate Pudding Day, and it is National Barcode Day. I know you're going to celebrate. You're all going to celebrate by going out. Celebrate by going out and doing some retail therapy where they can like scan, where you can scan the barcode. But the barcode was invented 40 years ago. The first barcode was scanned 40 years ago. It was in Troy, Ohio. And what was scanned? The first barcode that was scanned was on a pack of Wrigley's gum. And it was invented by somebody who worked for IBM. So there we go. Okay, Thursday, it is National Sunglasses Day. It's Ice Cream Cake Day. It's also Orange Blossom Day. And it's PTSD, or Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder Awareness Day. That's a day where you recognize and learn the effects of how PTSD affects those who are living with it, who are suffering from it and living with it every day. Also, listen, it's good to also that it is PTSD Awareness Day on Thursday, because we're coming up on July 4th. This past weekend, yesterday, it was before 9 o'clock. It was at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, it was still light outside. We had people lighting off fireworks. Jack was scared to death. So I know you're like, what does this have to do with PTSD? follow me here. I hate it because of how it affects our dog. However, think about this. There are veterans who have fought wars, who have fought for our freedom, who are coming back from war and could be living with PTSD. And these fireworks could very well trigger that in them. And I mean, it could trigger the PTSD in vets or just anybody who maybe has PTSD. So think about that. That's all I'm saying. Friday, it is Insurance Awareness Day. It is Logistics Day, and it is the day to celebrate the 49th state to join the Union. That is Alaska. And the word Alaska means the Great Land. Here are some fun facts about Alaska. So their flag was actually designed by a 13-year-old boy. It was designed officially in 1926 by Benny Benson. 52% of Alaskans are men. So remember years ago, a lot of women were moving to Alaska. Well, that's the reason why. Because if you're looking for a man, there's plenty in Alaska. I mean, true, it's very cold and it's very remote. However, there's plenty of men. You can go up there, you can get a big boy, and you can cuddle to your heart's content. Also, it's like 50 miles from Russia. So I guess when goofball Sarah Palin was like, I can stand on my back porch and see Russia. I mean, maybe she could. It's 50 miles. It takes they were saying it takes like an hour to get to Russia. I don't know why you would want to go, but you could. I don't know why you would want to, but I guess you could. Saturday, it is Almond Butter Crunch Day. It is Waffle Iron Day, and it is Camera Day. I mean, I don't want to say I don't think a lot of people use cameras anymore, but yeah, obviously people use for real cameras like professionals. But from what I understand, the digital cameras, this was a story I had seen last year, I think, where digital cameras are making a comeback with younger kids. So, I mean, everything that was old will once again be new again, because look at vinyl. Vinyl records are back. So everything comes back. And next Sunday, it is Social Media Day. It is National Meteor Day. And it's also a day that we have an alumni of Vanderpump Rules to thank for. And that is Outfit of the Day. And Outfit of the Day, National Outfit of the Day, we have Stassi Schroeder from Vanderpump Rules to thank for that. She's the one that came up with Outfit of the Day. So there we go. Okay, so with that being said, tell me which one of those you may be, you actually may be celebrating. And also, if nobody told you yet today, I love you. You're loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world. Also, please take care of one another. Also, 3 things. Number 1, please be aware of your surroundings. Number 2, please stay safe. Number 3, if it is hot where you're at, because this week it's supposed to be in the low to mid 80s. If you're someplace where it's extremely hot, please limit your time outside if you can. If you can't, then please hydrate and hydrate often. So with that being said, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow morning at Lordy 6 o'clock. So everybody have a great evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. So I just picked up an order at Starbucks, and check it. I really think maybe this is a person that watches my my videos. So if you guys are watching at the Starbucks in Greengate in Greensburg, then it's Deb C, and the place to be, it's Deb C. Bloop, bloop, that's me. Love you guys.